Trouble in Niger Delta and how chaos and neglect fuel Ipob agenda in rivers. Oyingbo is not River State, only boundary community or locality with southeast. This realization has left some persons wondering why Oyingbo assumes the hotbed of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra Ipob. Many believe that the scenario takes roots in the ownership dispute in the community. Oyingbo is said to mean come join the group. In the language of the Ogoni people of rivers, who are said to have so named the community from origin. Nonetheless, the area is said to have been carved out of Asha province in the present-day Abia state, and more than the river's native climate, the overwhelming majority core Igbo settlers identify the community as Obi-Igbo, heart of Igbo. Darlington Nwaoju, spokesman for the Niger Delta rights advocates, said this geographical contiguity of Oyingbo to the commercial town of Aba and the linguistic similarities, coupled with cultural affinity, underscore why Oyingbo has been so welcoming of Ipob. And to Chief Raf Wazurike, founder of the movement for sovereign state of Biafra Masop, the Igbo-owned river is far beyond boundary Oyingbo. Wazurike went on, Governor Nyesom Wike is an Igbo man. We all know what happened in rivers immediately after the war, when Umuokoro was renamed Rumuokoro. Umuola became Rumuola and Obigbo was changed to Oyingbo. Neglet, Nwauju said on another note, seeming abandonment of Oyingbo by successive river state governments left huge infrastructure deficits, which made the land of Oyingbo a fertile ground for anti-government Ipob sentiment. This notion corroborated the frustration of the member representing Tai Oyingbo, Eleme Federal Constituency in the National Assembly, Chisom Dike, who had to reject a car gift from Wike and dumped the People Democratic Party PDP for the All Progressive Congress APC. Oyingbo-born Dike said, the state of roads in my constituency made the reject the car gift from the governor. Currently, Oyingbo is impossible. You need to travel a detour through 2 local government areas before you can get to Oyingbo. A journey that is supposed to be 15 to 20 minutes now takes you 2 hours. It has brought much hardship to our people because they can't access Port Harcourt. Our people have been mounting pressure on me to do something. We wonder why our area is not his weekend priority. We hear about project, but the main road to Oyingbo is impassable. Our area hosts Afam power plant and shell gas plant. So for me, it is not justifiable to receive such car gift. Which road will I drive it on? I don't have access to the governor. The normal setting is to have access to the governor to discuss issues affecting our people. I was once with the governor and he told me that he didn't know me. I was shocked when he said that. Embrace Ipob. Given the level of perceived neglect, the native tends to feel more sense of Igbo than rivers, more attached to the majority core Igbo settlers who apparently dictate the pace of the local economy dominated by trade spillover from Aba. Nwaoju affirmed that this state of affairs presented a weak link and begging leverage for Ipob gradually creep into Obi. Most of the natives are helpless because the Ipob sentiment came upon them softly but steadily and half-vested, he said. It started like a joke, but gradually they built cell units in the local government area and communities. I am aware that Ipob has cells that penetrate communities wherever they find themselves, and stakeholders make monthly contribution to find and fund the organization. It fested in Onyibo as residents, Igbo investors and entrepreneurs who can't afford to abandon their businesses to attend or openly participate in prosecuting IPOB agenda simply contribute their quota at the background by providing material support. Before long, IPOB had built several cells steadily in Onyibo, recruiting and indoctrinating new members among semi-literate or even illiterate, including natives. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, hope you can hear that. You can see that there is no way you mention rivers without mentioning Biafrans. You can see that even the rivers that we are talking about, what make up the rivers is still the Ipob. It's the Ipobs that make up rivers. Put our Ipob aside. That's the end of River State. That is to tell you that River State can never function without the existence of Ipob. So there is need for Ipob. There is need for the existence of Ipob if there will be River State. You understand? And that is the humble truth. This one Wike is just ignorant, or maybe he knows. He's just trying to be difficult and stubborn. But no matter how he tries to be, the truth will always reveal itself. It will always. You see that rivers is made up of Ipob. Most of the traders in River State are Ipob members. No wonder it was said that Wike, you are killing the Igbos, and Wike was saying that no, I am not. I am only attacking the Ipob members. Who make up the Ipob members? Is it not the Igbos in rivers? Will I say Newton Wike is also confused? As a governor, you don't even know your people. You don't even know your people. Is that not a big disgrace? Is that not a big disgrace? And you still came out to contest as a governor. My viewers, I will really appreciate it if you can comment to this issue. Understand? So, deem it free to leave your comments in the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.